Yes, I know the exact timing of shooting it at the paddle, moving the paddle to knock it into the wall, and moving the wall so that you can get to the terminal is difficult to get the timing right, but if you can do other things that involve a very narrow margin of error, you can do this. At least you know you've got all the items here, both in the different rooms and in the central hub. Want to know what I think about nationalism, Dr. Cross? Well, I distrust it. I treat it with suspicion. And it doesn't matter to me who's practicing it. As far as I'm concerned, it brings nothing but suffering to all those that don't fit in. You know the age-old cry of the executor. Conform or die. That was most obvious with the worlds that I visited where the short-moustached one won World War II. And I'll say this much, it was a nightmare. Oh yes, you know the other place? Where bad people go where they die? Well, that exists as well. And a world where Nazi Germany won World War II wasn't much worse than that. Yes, I know it's frustrating, but you're getting closer. You just need to keep at it. It will soon be over. Just think of, well, how you're going to approach telling your husband that you're pregnant. Imagine how he will react. Yeah, a red extrusion is probably a better way of doing this. Well, getting better, aren't you? Haven't you forgotten something? Not just that, I mean moving the wall. Oh yes, and you know who had to help with that one? An American who's the child of Polish immigrants. Yeah, funny, isn't it? The so-called master race beaten by someone of Polish descent. Yeah, in both universes. Yeah. Hopefully that helps you to relieve the monotony of what you were doing. Not to mention the irritation that repeated failures was giving you. Great, now you can get through. Although I don't think it matters now where you enter, as you can get up to it either way. Right, all that remains now is to activate that last terminal that's surprisingly we missed. I suspect it raised up when the other four were activated. And based on the pattern so far, I'm guessing that you would have needed 100 points anyway. Oh, so that's what those fans were for. A faster journey across to the other side. Yeah, there it is. A margin error of 20 points. I think I can see how you can power one of the fans. You just need to rotate that to facing the other direction. Well, the opposite direction of what it is currently. Although, how to deal with the other fan? I need to think about that. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw another place that you need the laser and... Yes, this could be a problem. Yes, you need a little more height. Bit too high. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 green cubes with the redirection cube on top. Yes, that could work. No. I'm thinking a green cube on top of that stack, where you need the laser a little lower. Then you can use the redirection cube, stopped by what that pressure plate does. Yeah, why not burn it off? It's not as if you'll need it oiled anymore. Yeah, best reset it. Ah, you've got to be kidding. Good. Now... Yeah. It might work better if you have the redirection cube oiled in advance. So here's the sequence. First you have an oiled green cube shot over there, so that it's ready. Make it bounce, stack it on top of another green cube, have a redirection cube on top of it, then shoot the oiled redirection cube over to there, where the relay that creates the oil stream stops it. Then hopefully it should create a laser to where you need it, which, based on the other two, will propel you over to hopefully what restores humanity to what it was prior to things being messed up. Oh, you're forgetting something. Yeah. This would work better if you blocked the laser. Yeah, don't want it burning too soon. Good. Now you can leave. Now you can repair the mistakes of those who are narrow-minded. Not to mention fearful, if not paranoid. These again. Yes, I know. Time to end this. And get back to a normal life. Well, as normal as it's going to be. Humanity on that world was restored, and Dr. Amelia Cross was reunited with her husband, who fainted when he found out that she was pregnant. An understandable reaction, although he welcomed the news once he regained consciousness. Thankfully, the pieces were intercepted in our world before it got that bad, and put together before they could cause any real damage to this world. My personal experiences were only partially useful. Some things were different this time around, more simplistic, but I was able to be of some help to Dr. Amelia Cross.
The blue energy to our mind. Imbue the infinity gift to us, and in return, we shall give our knowledge and help you restore humanity and your life.
Millie, that red cable. It leads to the room that is powering its mind. Follow it, and I will start overloading your suit's manipulation energy. We can kill this thing. We can save everyone.
I reached out, and you connected with me. It was blissful. It was unique. I could see that they were frightened. They wanted to separate us. I could not let you go. I held on tight. I held on with all my might. Slowly we turned them. We turned them and made them one of us. We escaped, and I returned you, helping you grow. Our minds together. Our minds building a new world. Now, it is time for me to sleep. To wait for you to awake me. To learn the truth that is my heart.
We meant no harm, Amelia. We came to share knowledge, to understand your people. But we were hurt by your kind. We have to know, is there a logical good in you? One chance, one test, one choice. Redemption.
You chose to kill. Our knowledge is unsuitable. We are unsuitable.
Emma?
There is no Emma.
Wait. That's not right. You manipulated me. You can't do this. I want a future. Please, we all deserve a future.
Your action was not fair. We presented a logical choice.
There is more to life than logic. I want to survive. I want to live.
You will live forever in our knowledge. But we cannot allow you to continue.
Wait.